As I stand at the entrance of One World Trade Center, I feel a mixture of excitement and anxiety. Since the One World Trade Center was complete, I've wanted to visit the observation deck, but the thought of being in a crowded space with strangers made me feel really uneasy. As an introvert, I do prefer the quiet and solitude of my own company. But today I have my 18-year-old son, so I didn't have to do this alone. If you decide to visit, I suggest just getting the baseline ticket and also check to see if Groupon has them for a better price. If you purchase the tickets online before your trip at oneworldobservatory.com, the tickets currently run from $44 to $74 each, and I believe they are $1 or $2 more if you purchase them there. We got our tickets through Groupon for $33 each, and we only really needed to just get up there. Some tickets have dining options, and in my opinion, the restaurant up there just really isn't worth the price, as there are many other places to eat in New York City. Taking a deep breath as I step inside the building, I was very grateful to have made our reservation for the observation deck at 6:30 p.m. on a Thursday, as opposed to like a noon on Saturday, as the queue line was empty. So I highly recommend doing a bit of research to figure out when the best time to visit is for you. Also, reservations are mandatory to ride the elevator to the top of One World Trade Center, and the tickets can be quite pricey, really, depending on the option you choose. Nevertheless, I could still feel my heart racing as the elevator doors closed, as it's very dark in there and I'm pretty claustrophobic. We quickly ascended to the 102nd floor at 47 seconds flat. The 47 seconds actually seemed like 10 seconds to me, as there is an interesting video playing on the walls of the elevator which shows what New York City looked like through time. Besides your ears popping, you really don't even feel like you're moving. This is a look at what the island used to look for the...
Oh, really?
This is it evolving.
Oh.
Look here.
Oh, that's meant over there.
You feel your... Yeah, I know, because we're going up really fast.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
When the doors finally opened, my son and I collectively took a deep breath and stepped out onto the observation deck.
And now, we invite you to enter One World Observatory through the doors on your right, where a spectacular 360-degree view of the city awaits directly below you.
You're too short, bro.
The view was breathtaking. We could see the entire city sprawling out before us, like a vast, glittering tapestry. I immediately felt my anxieties melt away as I stared out at the view, marveling at the sheer scale and beauty of it all. One World Trade Center, sometimes otherwise known as the Freedom Tower, is the tallest building in the United States and in the Western Hemisphere. It is the seventh tallest building in the world. The structure has the same name as the North Tower of the original World Trade Center, which was destroyed by the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001. The new skyscraper stands on the northwest corner of the 16-acre World Trade Center site, on the site of the original 6 World Trade Center building. The building, including the spire, is 1,776 feet tall, which is a deliberate reference of the year that the United States signed the Declaration of Independence. As we walked around the observation deck, we found ourselves drawn to a quiet corner where we could sit and admire the view in peace. We sat down on a bench, taking the sights and the sounds of the city below. For a moment, I forgot about my worries and fears, lost in the wonder of the moment. It was then that we noticed an elderly couple sitting on a bench nearby, staring out at the view with a look of wonder on their face. The wife turned to us and smiled, and I felt a warm sense of connection with her. "Amazing, isn't it?" the wife said, her eyes still fixed on the view. I smiled and nodded. "It's beautiful," I replied. Amazingly, the 4 of us fell into conversation, talking about our lives and their shared love of the city. I felt a sense of ease and comfort in the couple's company, as if we were kindred spirits. As the sun began to set, my son and I said goodbye to the couple, and we parted ways. But I knew that I would always remember this moment, this feeling of connection and belonging that I had experienced in the midst of the chaos and noise of the city. As we rode the elevator back down to the ground floor, I realized that sometimes the greatest moments of connection can come from the most unexpected places, and I knew that I would always be grateful for the chance to experience the wonder of the world from the top of the World Trade Center. all are able to experience the One World Trade Center. It is one of the more touristy attractions, but completely worth it. Thank you for watching.